What up, YouTube? Timu's here. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for January films. Here is my review for the 2015 film Project Almanac. Now, Project Almanac it's a bit of an interesting concept. It's about this teenager named David Raskin, played by Johnny Weston, who is this high school science nerd who dreams of going to MIT. But he and his best friends, find his late father's plans for this temporary displacement device. And so it turns out that the device is also a time travel. Now, this isn't really like a time travel it's not like a Back to the Future time travel where you go to the 80s or either the past or present. They pretty much jump like a day ahead. I guess you say it's a bit more like Groundhog Day than it is Back to the Future in a way. But of course they discover but their joy here, is very short-lived when they begin to discover that the consequences of their actions, and this device gets a little messed up around. And this is an interesting concept because for one, it's also I remember watching this movie in theaters. By the way, I saw it when it around when time it premiered. I didn't even have too much high hopes for it, but then I saw this film and I thought Project Almanac was awesome. It was directed by Dean Elsewright, who is also best known for directing, who will later go on to direct the Power Rangers movie, which was really good too. And anyway, you also had some other interesting casts here too. You had famed Runaways actress Jeannie Garner, who actually portrays the role of David's sister. I don't know, she was pretty good here. You had Sophia D. Ella, who was also in that show The Mech. She's also on that Bryan Cranston show Your Honor. She was pretty good in this too. And his two friends. One of his friends is played by one of David's friends is played by Sam Lerner, who is best known for playing the role of Swartz on the TV show The Goldbergs. So he was pretty good in this. Anyway, now, this film was much better than it had any intentions being. It was also produced by Michael Bay, so there's that. It's a very interesting Michael Bay film. Granted, it's not a Michael Bay film, but still, it's pretty much like a production of his. Anyway, now, the found footage genre, became really popular ever since Blair Witch Project got released. Since then, we've seen stuff like Paranormal Activity. But with other films like found footage movies such as the likes of, Chronicle or Project X, shows that you can do found footage movies without the need of a horror or anything like that. And I really love Project Almanac. I'm so a little disappointed we never got to see a sequel. The film did pretty well when it got released, so it didn't even cost much to make, so would have expected we would have had a sequel by now. If not a sequel for theaters, maybe streaming or whatnot. But I still thought this movie was much better than it had any intentions of being. It was fun, entertaining. The time travel element was really cool. Heck, Jenny Garner's character, she had girls torment her and stuff like that, and she literally go back to time just to tarnish the tormentors, which I thought was really interesting there. Yeah, Project Almanac was so much fun. If you guys haven't really seen it, I'm not sure where you can find it. You can probably find it on FX on the FX movie channel. You can probably find it there. I'm not sure where on streaming you can find it. It's not really on Netflix or anything, but it's really awesome. I'm like I said, I remember watching this film in theaters when it got released. I saw the trailers prior to the film and all. I didn't really knew, much about, going in, and I didn't really expect this movie to even be all that great, and I saw it, and it's an awesome film. Hopefully, it'll be super cool if we get a Project Almanac sequel, but, I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon. If we're not gonna get a Chronicle sequel, what makes me think we're gonna get a Project Almanac sequel? Come on. Because, the film did have did have a bit of a chronicle feel to it at times. The effects was really cool, especially for a found footage movie that didn't really rely on heavy visual effects. I mean, like I said, it shows that you can do found footage movies without the need of horror or anything like that. So definitely go check out Project Almanac if you guys never seen that. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen Project Almanac? If so, what you thought of it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Would you be down to have seen a sequel to it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing off.